Drum roll, please. I'm going to Calgary today. Wow, what a beautiful day to be in van, but I am not gonna be here. I'm gonna be in Gugzz. Why am I going to Gugzz? A few videos ago, you guys saw that I started my business, my breath business. I'm going there to work. This summer is gonna be a great summer filled with shenanigans that are happening that I'm not gonna tell you guys about, but it's gonna be batshit crazy. All right, next order of business is for me to try to pack my backpack. I'm about to go to the airport right now, but I really needed to get myself a meal. I'm gonna show you guys my favorite meal for gains specifically. I'm starting to get a booty because I'm just getting in so much protein this way. We've got the eggs, the avocado, the cottage cheese, and truffle sauce. Chef's kiss. Whew. Made it to Calgary. I spent the whole morning charging, meditating, spiritual shower, sage, cleanup, everything. I have visualized this moment, me like working for myself for so long that I just didn't know how to actually do it. Okay, I'll catch y'all on the flippity flip. I got flowers. Abundance is literally everywhere. Here, take it. Take the abundance. There's enough for everyone to take. What is there to be scarce about? There's an abundant universe with abundant energy everywhere. There's plenty to go around. I'll give y'all a real spiel update later on. Low-key, I have to take a shit. Talking to myself in my room. Do you guys do that? Please tell me I'm not alone. I cannot be the only one that talks to themselves. I mean, I talk to you guys, but I talk even more to myself, you know what I'm saying? Look at this big ass bag that I've been hailing around everywhere. I know what y'all thinking. Y'all thinking, oh my gosh, she's on her period. No, I just can't move my body. Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I did drink a little bit last night. I went drinking with my friends, but I hadn't seen them in so long. It was the vibe and it was this really cool bar. Why am I trying to justify the fact that I drank? It's okay. Girl, if you thought last night was bad, just wait what's happening tonight. I don't know what it is about doing breath sessions. I'm so happy to do them, but it almost like makes me not want to film just because I like to absorb whatever emotions have come off of like myself or my client and also like integrate it and then let it pass through, if that makes sense. Like it's just not really a time to like pull out the camera and go. I like to respect the before and the after. Another reason why I think I haven't been filming, look at this shit. You guys are gonna be fucking dead. Bro, snow. Are we back in December? This is not the vibe. This is not the mood. What's the plan for today? Huh? I think... Okay, I'm also starving. Then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit the gym. The gym's just in the basement. I'm gonna lift some weight and get the endorphins coming, you know, going. Yeah. Fuck it, I might drink a coffee today too. My spiritual awakening made me go really like Mother Teresa mode. And that's not a bad thing. I still feel like no to toxins in my body and all that shit. I'm also like, hey, I'm so young, like it's fine. My vibration does not feel low right now after drinking last night, and that's probably because when you feel low when you're doing like substance, you're creating like holes in your magnetic field, so like your aura literally has holes in them, so then you allow energy in and out of those holes, but when you're hanging around with the wrong crowd, those negative vibes can get to you, and that's why you probably end up feeling drained the next day. However, because I was hanging out with some great people last night, I didn't feel those vibes. It was all positive shit. Human beings, am I right? Oh, yo, do you like this? Isn't it so snuggly wuggly? I think it's called a snuggly. And I just added the wuggly because I think it's cute. Snuggly wuggly? Yeah. Oh. Okay, I've not been having a good day. I belly dance and it releases a lot. Like a lot. Oh, look at me. I look like a little Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa doopity. Belly dancing. Get on it right now. I feel like all women on this planet should belly dance because we store a lot in our hips right here. A lot of pressure from society. A lot of weight of the family. A lot of weight of responsibilities. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro, you don't even know what shit I just did. First of all, I'm gonna put you guys down because I have a lot of explaining to do. Okay, so I went randomly and I picked up my cousin, my homegirl, my slime. You know, we drove to downtown and we parked in a parking lot near like Stephen Ave. If you guys are in Calgary, it's just like this place where you walk around and there's like places to eat, right? But mind you, it was snowing and I hate going to a bar. I hate it. And I dragged her with me to go just sit at a bar. This is what I'm wearing. I kept this zipped up and I'm wearing my sweats. And I didn't order anything. I just ordered water. And we had the best conversation ever, and we were just like feeling all the energies around us, and we were like practicing putting the energies somewhere while also just talking about life, while also talking about such deep shit like in this matrix, but while also being like girls and like having girl talk. And my cousin ordered this cute little drink, and then we went back to the parking lot, and then we sat there, had another long ass talk. Okay, I had Sage with me. I saged up the car every single time we walked in and out of the car. I was being so extra today. Then we drove and we parked at a McDonald's, and we actually went inside the McDonald's and we sat there and we ate McDonald's. I got my fish fillet. Basically, I'm saying all this to say that I had a day where I just felt like I had nothing planned, and it was marvelous. And I'm so lucky that I have people in my life who just join me on the journey, because it's so much better when you can do it with like-minded people instead of doing it alone. But like, I'm always doing shit alone. I've been seeing some weird shit. So I was driving home right now, blasting Dominic Fike as always, and I just saw a monitor, like a broken monitor on the road. Did someone chuck their laptop out of the car in anger? Did it accidentally fall from the trunk? Okay, and the amount of sirens I've been hearing recently, don't even get me started. Like, guess what I can eat right now? A banana. I don't know when I turned into such a healthy bitch. Wow, I actively went to a bar and chose not to get drunk. I just went there simply to play around and exercise with energies. Again, I'll show you guys my outfit. This was zipped up. This is how I walked into a bar. And my cousin on the same shit too. We all are crazy, but crazy is a good thing. Hear me out. Crazy just means you're going against the norm. I just decided to do a different experience and just go to a bar to just sip on energies. That sounds so weird. I went to the bar to feel different energies and then learn to filter them out. Because being a breath worker, I think I need to exercise that skill set. And these are the conversations that make people think I'm crazy. I'm very aware. There's a whole language of energies and frequencies that we haven't tapped into yet. But I think I'm just starting to, and so I seem crazy. I'm just trying to learn something else, you know? I was so numb that I got a degree in something I didn't really care about. I got a degree in accounting. I was doing track and field. I would wake up every single day early in the morning and work out like 5 a.m. And then I did a master's degree and I got my master's in accounting. That's how numb I was. I know this might sound like, oh wow, you were so disciplined. That's actually amazing. Yeah, but like I was really running away from something else that I was supposed to be doing. Or maybe that phase of my life taught me the skill set and the discipline to be doing what I'm doing now. I'm gonna just go with the latter. Bro, you guys, I did something very naughty today, but also low-key. Yes. I was sitting with my very loving family, okay? I love my family. They were talking about really uncomfortable shit. I did not want to engage in it, and usually what I do is I engage in those conversations and I smile and I laugh and I say whatever I think the people want to hear. And today, I had no energy, and I don't know if it was because of the fuckery I did last night with my cousin, and I also had a bath today. I belly danced and I saged it up and I meditated. Oh, this is making a lot of sense. I had huge emotional releases today all day, and then I went to go hang out with fam, and they were saying very triggering things that they always say, but I didn't talk. I went silent, but I wasn't mad at anyone. I was just not contributing to the conversation. I was just there. And then eventually, like I think this was 30 minutes into the conversation, my dad was like, why are you so mute? I literally was like, I just feel like being nonverbal. Today I had zero energy to be fake and wear a mask. My mask fell. I think for the first time today, I felt what it feels like to keep that energy in me instead of giving it away. Guys, if I told you what type of conversations are being had, most of y'all would relate, but I don't want to trigger y'all right now, but let's just say it had to do with my biological clock. I don't have energy to engage in conversations that genuinely just don't matter. Oh shit. I don't know if I'm being rude or if I'm tired. I'm so proud of you, baby. I took Mello to the vet today and he did so good. He's mad at me. He's pissed. If there's anything that this Calgary trip has taught me, it has taught me that, bitch, you can really stand up again and again and again. These emotions that I have, they're not mine. I literally was feeling so much anxiety this morning. From where? From my dreams? There's no root cause. I mean, I'm sure there's a root cause somewhere in my childhood, but who knows? It doesn't matter. It just taught me that I can keep standing up over and over and over. And sometimes, if I can't continue on with my day because the anxiety is still lingering and I still have that constriction of the throat and like the heavy heart, I'll just belly dance. And then eventually one of those things will get it out of me. But I'm saying this to say, calm down, girl. I'm saying this to say that there are methods that work for you. You just have to find them. It took me 3-4 years. And guess what? After you find those methods, they might change. What can I say? God made us this way. There's only 2 minutes left on my SD card. That's hilarious. How is it that I can talk so much? How is it that you guys can listen so much? Honestly? Standing ovation for you guys. Yay! That was so cringy. I can't believe I did that. Thank you so much for being on my crazy journey with me. I head back to Vancouver tonight and I'm gonna continue filming. Let's see what that video turns out like. I love you guys so much. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Much love to you all.